This won't take long. Back in 1999, I bought the movie The Mummy on VHS, the Brendan Fraser version, and there was this trailer that really intrigued me. It was for the Universal Monster box set, 8 movies, all VHSs, box set. Found it at a Borders for $120. So I saved for a long time, save up to $120 to buy it, and I watched all of it, and I really liked it. And but VHS is back then, and so now I've replaced the movies and then some with DVDs. So the 8 VHSs, $120, 30 movies in this set, significantly less than that on DVD. That is how the times have changed. And there are 31 days in October. So what I'm going to do video-wise for YouTube in October is based around these 30 movies. One a day, obviously not every day in October because there are 31 days, but the various Dracula movies with Bela Lugosi, the various Frankenstein movies, the various Wolfman movies, the various Mummy movies, except not with Brendan Fraser, unfortunately, the various Invisible Man movies, the various Creature from the Black Lagoon movies, and The Phantom of the Opera. There were no sequels, or Abbott and Costello visits. It was just the one. But I have other versions of Phantom of the Opera anyway. So watch one of those a day, and then other movies as they, may fit or not fit in the theme, and then hopefully shorter than the Animorphs video here in the middle of the night, probably around midnight. I've been recording these between 10 o'clock and midnight anyway, so I'll just post them then, and they will be called Monsters at Midnight, subtitle whatever the movie was, and I will talk about the movie that I watched, whatever other movies I watched that evening or whatever, that for whatever reason fit the theme, and in separate videos, I'll read passages from monster literature, not every day, but in fact very few days, but if passages that are tied to whatever movie. So I've got a couple that I'm considering for Dracula, but there's Dracula, son of Dracula, daughter of Dracula, etc. So maybe I do more than one Dracula. A couple of Frankensteins, and some of these I might not have a book at all, but wanting to include the literature that the movie was based on, I will use Project Gutenberg. And then in one case, I'll be reading from Project Gutenberg, but reading the book, but holding the copy of the book that I have, which is a different translation, but that translation that I own is not out of copyright, so I don't want to read it online. I understand you can get in trouble for that sort of thing. So that's my plan. I'm going to record most of the literary ones next Monday. I don't know that I will put up a video next Tuesday, but I wanted to just read them all so that way I'm not doing 2 videos per night on those particular nights, because again, it's between 10 o'clock and midnight, and my voice is usually already tired. So that is the plan. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have fun with it, and I hope that I create something fun. This is also just kind of a challenge. A couple of years ago, I did my 366 days, 366 musicals, or vice versa project, and the idea was, can I post something? Can I have something written and post something every single day of the year without pause? And I did it, and it happened to be a leap year, so this is kind of a similar challenge. Can I commit to this and do it and have the whole set? I'm not sure what I'll do on Halloween, but I don't think that I'm bound to that, although I do want it. That would be something on Halloween, just so that I get the whole month. Can I make a video every night for a month. Can I commit to that and actually follow through with it? So that's the challenge to me, but it'll be a fun challenge because I really loved these movies when I watched them on VHS 20 years ago, and I will honestly probably love them less as a more discerning viewer now, but hopefully I will love them just as much at the very least. So, if you want to watch along, just look up the order in which they were released theatrically, because Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein, but then Werewolf of London came out before The Wolfman, and The Mummy's Hand, and so there is somewhat scattered order. I think it was. I've heard that it was kind of the first cinematic universe, so that should be interesting to see how if it makes sense as a cinematic universe. Now that those words have meaning, that phrase has meaning. Anyway, hopefully the videos will be about only a little bit longer than this, and as far as I'm concerned, this has already gone on too long because it's just supposed to be an announcement. So, yeah, it should be fun. Ram the blade chip, I don't know.